Hey folks, this is Vincent Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Chocolatiers. This game supports 2 to 5 players, it's for ages 8 and up, and the average play time is roughly 20 minutes. Basically, players are going to be drafting these chocolate cards, those are their currency, and they're going to be spending these chocolate cards in order to add actual chocolate tiles into their tableau, called their sampler. And whoever does this the most efficiently will earn the most points and win the game. So, without further ado,
let's get crying! Because Chocolatiers, tears.
Let's get fat!
Let's get cavities!
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh.
So let's grab some Choco, lest we be late. Okay, so we've gone and set up a 2-player game. Setup is fairly simple. All you do is you shuffle these tiles and you lay out 5 face up like this. These tiles will display various chocolates on them, as well as a victory point number on the middle. You gain this many points if it's in your tableau/sampler at the end of the game. These are chocolate cards here. You're going to shuffle the deck and deal out 6 face up. These are the currency that you'll be spending in order to purchase these cards down here. And as you would imagine, you just simply match the symbols. So I would need 2 of these heart strawberry looking ones, and I guess 2 of these, whatever they are. I don't know the names of these chocolates. But I would need 2 cards of this and 2 cards of this. Turn them into the discard pile, and I'll be able to take this and put it into my personal tableau. It's very simple. These up here are just victory points bonuses for the end of the game. The player that finishes their tableau first will be awarded 2 points for this. Basically, you're looking to complete a 2x3 tableau/sampler/chocolate box. And then you've got different chocolates displayed here. At the end of the game, players are going to look to see who has the most chocolates of that type that are adjacent to each other. So whoever has the most will earn that many points. And then lastly, this tile here, this 3, 4. Whoever has the most 3 and 4 point tiles in their sampler at the end of the game will score this one. So this is the first player marker. Each player starts with 3 of these wilds. You can put these onto the tiles as you get them in order to make it a wild. So for example, you'll notice that this tile here actually has an empty space. I could put a wild here, and that could serve as any kind of chocolate I want. It would behoove me probably to make it purple so that I can make an adjacent pairing like that. You can also cover up an existing one should you so choose, or like I could do something like this and make this purple. At the end of the game, you also score a bonus point if you don't have any empty spaces in your sampler. Okay, you can also use these to reserve a tile. I'll get to the actions in a minute, but you can reserve one of these tiles sort of like in Splendor. You would take one of your wilds, put it over the victory point number like this, and just put it off to the side, just to indicate that you own it, but you're not going to score anything for it until you actually place it into your tableau. Okay, and each player starts the game with 3 of these random cards, chocolate cards face down. As far as the gameplay goes, starting with the start player, there are 2 actions. You can take 2 actions on your turn, and here's a look at the different actions that you can take. You can take a chocolate, meaning that you can take a chocolate card from the tray, which is here, one of these 6 cards. You cannot take from the deck. You can take 1 card and put it into your hand, or you can discard a card from your hand into a discard pile, and then you can take 2 from the tableau, and then you simply refill, or from the display rather, and then you fill up from the deck to replace that. Another thing you can do is box chocolates. You can discard cards from your hand to take one of these down here, put it into your personal tableau. You can rotate it any way you want to. The first tile can be put anywhere, but any tile after that has to be adjacent to an existing one, orthogonally, up, down, left, or right. Another one that you can do is place a wild chocolate. That's what I was talking about earlier. You can place one of these wild tokens onto one of these. If you have this in your tableau, you can put a wild onto a space in order to make it any chocolate type you want to try and score the most adjacency for endgame scoring there. You can also reserve a box tile, which I already talked about, and you can take the same action twice on a turn. At the end of a turn, you may only have 6 chocolate cards in your hand. You discard the excess chocolate cards to the discard pile. And then at the end of the game, which is when someone creates a 2x3 sampler, we'll go ahead and do our final scoring. You can see the information here. There is an equal number of turns, so if Idalie's the first player, if she were to end the game, I would get 1 final turn. If I were to end the game, then she would not get a final turn. And here's a quick list of all the different ways that you're going to score at the end of the game. All right, it's a very simple game, really is. And again, this is just the quick reference sheet. It's all you really need to know. The rulebook itself is very colorful and it has some illustrations here, but it's just as simple. So it's not like you're going to be struggling to figure this game out. Again, the box says 20 minutes. Realistically, I would say more half an hour, 45 minutes, if you're really thinking about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move these out of the way. Here's a look at the box. I'm going to get this complaint out of the way right now. I hate box inserts like this, I really do. I would just get rid of this paper insert and I would replace this with 2 or 3 baggies and be done with it. Honestly, that's what I would do. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. So you're the start player, so again, you can take actions. A guide card would have been nice.
Yeah.
So you can use this until you get the hang of what all the different actions are, if you want. And they're all listed right here.
Yeah.
Take a chocolate, box chocolate, place a wild.
I'll take a chocolate.
Okay, so which one do you want?
Mint.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Look at you being all knowledgeable about your chocolates.
Nah.
Okay, so let's see what I have and what I might possibly want out of this display here. Is there anything I could possibly grab soon? Yeah, wonderful. Okay, I will take, wow, all these are really bad. I'm going to take this one, because there's not that many of them, and I will refill. So now, oh, we get 2 actions, I'm sorry. You should have taken a second one. Yeah, so go ahead and take a second action. You get 2 actions on your turn, I take 2 actions, you take 2 actions. I should say this is our first time playing the game, so there may be a rules goof or 2 along the way.
Okay.
You can take it if you want, now that you know what I'm going to do.
Oh, that's just rude. I will take a pecan.
Okay. I'm actually going to move the camera back a smidgen and zoom in so you guys can see a little bit more of the table. Okay, so this refills. All right. So I get 2 actions now. I'm going to take a chocolate. And that refills. And I will take, do I want to take anything at this point in time? I will take one of these. Guess they're what, strawberry chocolate stuff? I don't know what that is.
Now, do the actions have to be the same?
No, they can be different actions.
Different? So you can take one and then.
Yes.
Okay.
You can take one, then yeah.
Okay, interesting.
You can mix and match your actions.
All right. I will take this.
Okay.
And I will box a chocolate.
Okay.
Box a chocolate.
Yep. So you have to discard cards equal to whatever's displayed on them. I'm guessing this one. This one, nice. Okay, so you need one of these, one of these, one of these, and you got it. Okay, so this is worth 8 points at the end of the game. Place this anywhere you want in your 2x3 grid.
Okay, it's hard. I mean,
I know there's.
I have very limited.
I know very limited space there. Where are you gonna put that? Okay. What I would do is let's reserve this space for your reserve.
Can the camera see it?
Yeah, the camera can see what you're doing.
Okay. So
You're fine.
all right, now it's your turn, and you have to refill it.
Yep. So that was your second action. Okay. So actually, I could do that. I'm gonna go ahead and box the chocolate by discarding red, blue, and whatever that is.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know. I think these are my favorite. I don't know what they are.
The raspberries.
No, I hate fruit chocolate. It's disgusting.
Oh.
Fruit and chocolate should not be mixed, in my opinion. I like the caramel or just Oreo-filled stuff, stuff
Which
like that.
one did you say was your favorite?
This one, the top right.
Oh, that looks like dark chocolate.
Yeah, well, I like fudge too, but Too bad my stomach can't handle it anymore. I'm getting old.
And you take another action.
I get to take one more action, yes.
Okay.
And again, I can rotate this any way I want to, but it's kind of silly to do that right now. I'm going to take a red there. All right, it is your turn.
I'm going to take a pecan and this one.
So 2 actions there? Okay. 1, 2. I will take a mint. And you might want to wait before grabbing one, unless you're really sure about what you're grabbing next. But because what might come up might be something you want.
Yeah, I know.
I know, you get excited. I'll take that one, and it is now your turn.
I'm going to box the chocolate.
All right, box of
I'm
chocolate.
going to grab this one.
Okay, so you need 2 of these, not ones, 1 mint and whatever that plus 1 is. What is that?
I have no idea.
I have no idea what that is. I'm not a connoisseur of chocolate. You get not your little monocle there.
I don't know. It looks like plum. Like plum chocolate.
Nope. Okay, so you can rotate that any which way you want to. Oh, that's good. Okay. So you joined it so that you've got your greens and purples touching there.
I guess.
Okay. And then we're going to draw a new tile. All right.
I have no cards though.
No cards. Okay, that's all right. So that was 2 actions for you? Okay. So I guess the question is...
was it?
I don't know what... Oh, no. Was that just 1 action?
That would have been my first
Okay,
one.
then take a second action. I don't remember if you did or not.
I think that was my first one.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Take a second action. And if you took one, I don't care. It's fine.
I almost kind of wish I didn't have another action.
You just grab a card. Be done with it. That's right.
All right. I guess I will do. I can reserve something too, couldn't I?
You can reserve if you want.
I could.
The wilds you don't have to use. They're worth 1 point at the end of the game for every one you don't use.
Yeah.
But if you have one as a reserved, then that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
I will do 2 of these chocolates.
Well, only 1.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You only get 1 action.
I forgot.
Yeah. Does that change what you wanted to do?
No.
Okay. I will take 1.
Ooh, breaking the cards.
I'm good. Got it. And I will take...
How many cards do you have?
I have 5.
Oh.
You discard down to 6
Yeah.
after the fact. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
I will.
Indeed.
I will take a pecan.
Okay, is that what that is?
Yes. And.
And a purple cross plum thing. Or you can do another action. You can reserve something.
I'll do
a mint. Okay. Another mint. All right. First things first. I'm going to discard a card to take 2. So I'm going to discard this one. I'm going to take these 2.
Oh, that's right. You could do that, huh?
There's none of these out, so might as well. And I'm going to box a chocolate since I've got 7 in my hand. I need to get rid of these. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and grab this one. And I'm going to place that
Ooh.
there.
Look at you go.
Sure. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay. Sure. All right, and that was my second action, right? So that is now your turn.
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
Interesting indeed.
I will play this
I'm gonna take that.
for my first action,
Okay.
and I will build. a box of chocolate.
Okay, you're going to build up, add a thing to your sampler. Okay, so it's 2 of these. So this one? Okay, 3 points. Nice. Where are you going to put that sucker?
Oh, crap!
You want to take that back?
No, I can't.
No, you can take it back.
I couldn't.
No, the rules say you can't change it once you place it.
Yeah.
But you didn't do it yet. So here, just take these back if you want to do something else. No, seriously, here. Do you want to take it back?
No. No, I don't. I want to keep it.
You sure?
I think.
I'm offering.
No, I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't let it be known. Let it be known. And I am a gentleman. Just saying. Do you want to?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
I like my
Okay.
thing, I guess.
All right. I'm gonna draw a new one. Last chance. Going.
Oh, no, I'm good. I hate myself.
Jeez.
Where the heck am I gonna put this?
Well, you can use a wild, remember,
I
to cover up
know.
something that you don't like, and then join other things,
I know.
if you want to.
It's nerve-wracking.
It can be.
This game's hard.
Hard. All right. So you're good there.
I guess.
Okay. Now, was that your first action? That was your second action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you picked up a card, then you played, I think. Because you picked up this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I ice cream. Well.
I wish we could move things on our sampler, like after we get 6 cards.
Yeah.
This is tough.
It is. I kind of want to grab one.
Mm-hmm.
And this might be foolhardy, but I'm going to pay these 3 to get this
I
one.
hate you so much. I needed that one.
Did you?
I needed it.
I'm just going to put that over here somewhere.
That's alright.
Where am I going to put that? This is actually, you know what? I'm going to do
Really? Interesting.
that.
I see what you're gonna do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Or do I want to... Thinking of the best way to organize this. If I put this here... No. I want to join multiple things, but I don't know if I can. No, I'll do that. Okay. I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and that was my second action, right? So you can take one yourself.
Interesting. I will take the mint.
Taking the mint.
Mm-hmm.
There's a heart looking thing.
I will take the pecan.
The pecan. All right, I will. I kind of want. I'm gonna take the mint, and I want to take the heart.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
It's a lot of pecan there.
Yeah, it is. I will take this one.
Okay. You know what they say?
What?
Those who can't pecan. Is that how this?
I will build this one with all of
I'm just
these.
trying to throw you off with my bad puns.
Yeah, you are. And I will do it like this.
All right, you good?
Okay.
All right, so you're 2, 3, no,
Or do I want to do it like this?
4/6 of the way done, 2/3. Nice, good job.
Do it like this.
Whatever way you like it.
No.
I could do that one. That would be nice. And then I could... Okay. I'm going to buy this one, or I'm going to box it by discarding these 3. And...
That's your first action?
Yeah. Oh, did I miscalculated that?
Yeah, it's hard, right?
I was looking, I was like, I could totally put these like this. I thought this was over here. Can I change that?
You can take it back. That's fine.
Nah, I've already did.
No, you can take. You did the same thing for me. It's fine. You can take it back if you need to.
All right, hold on. I miscalculated that, but now you know what I have. So, but I kind of want to play that anyway, just because of other reasons. Mm-hmm. You know what? Actually, let me see if this fits over here.
Can I see the rule book real quick?
Yeah. Are you gonna criticize this?
No. I have a question.
That's what I said, really. Okay, dog. It's not in my best interest to do this, but there's a reason I should do it. For other reasons. So I might actually just do this.
That's messed up.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll keep that.
We'll help.
And I get one more. I get one more action.
The rules say that once you discard your chocolate cards, that's it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
but
well, I for the record, I just played it. These go away.
This is a casual game.
Yeah. Well, I just played it, so
Yeah.
I'm still within my rights. I think.
You have rights.
I need to start getting. Well, you know what? I'm gonna grab this heart for strictly defensive purposes. Oh, well, there's that. Okay, fine, whatever.
Defensive purposes. That was funny. I see where you're going with that. Okay. That stinks. You're already ahead of me by that, so I guess that
Oh, yeah?
is moot. Okay. I think. Oh, it stings. Only a 3x2, huh?
Yeah, 3x2. So you can either go like this way with it, or I mean, you've got a good position there. You can still build up, down, left, or right from that. But if you were to place your 5th tile here, you're forced to put your 6th one, say, there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. I guess I will... Interesting. I kind of don't really want to do... Actually... I'll take this one.
Okay. It's another heart.
I'm trying to rotate it in my head. And
I understand. It is crazy. Like, there's no way I'm going to get the majority on everything. Like, I've got to figure out, which tiles I should go after. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
I will grab a pecan.
Okay. That's nice. I'm going to grab this, actually. And considering that every single tile out here needs one of these, I'm going to grab that as well.
Nice.
Only pecans, Batman.
That is a lot of pecans.
If that's what that is.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Uh-huh.
I will grab a heart.
Okay, that's one. And this one is you want this? Dark chocolate?
Let me think.
Alright, I'm just offering before I put it down. Gotta maintain my gentleman-like demeanor.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
There's so many things I could potentially do to mess you up.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
But I feel bad.
I like that. Yes, mess me up. Don't think too hard.
So I'm thinking. I will do another.
Another heart.
And that was my second.
That was your second action. All right. No, I don't think that would be a good idea at this point. Out of everything here, you know what? I'm going to start placing my wilds. I'm gonna put one there, one action, and action number 2.
Okay.
There we go. It is your turn.
Good job.
Who knows, that 1 point might be worth it in the end by covering up all those empty tiles.
I will. Okay. Oh, this is tough. This is so tough. Oh, see, I did that. Oh, I should have thought this through better.
You're fine.
Dang. Oh, that stinks. Yeah. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hold on. Let me think. I will grab this.
All
It's
right.
for my first action.
All right. There's a blue one.
Oh, seriously? That was my first action, huh?
Mm-hmm. You're good.
You know what? I'll do this then. I could discard. Oh yeah, that's right.
You can discard a card to take 2 if you wanted to.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to build this
Okay.
for my second action. That's this and this, and I'm going to discard 2 to build that.
That's right. I didn't mention that in the rules. If you are going to exchange cards like this or to pay for something, you can play 2 similar cards to take the place of 1. So she's taking the place of this blue one with 2 of these red ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you're good.
I'll do it like this.
You're almost done. Look at you go. That was your second action?
That was my second action.
All right, so there's that. All right, so for my first action, I will take this one here. And, wow, okay, so I guess lots of choices here. Based on what I have, I mean, see, I want to put that somewhere else. Okay. All right. If I were to take, all right, I want to do this. I want to take this. Fine.
That's your second action?
That's my second action.
All right.
It is all you.
You
You've got 1 card, right?
Do I? Oh, I do.
All right. I'm just trying to gauge when you're gonna finish the game because you're gonna go. It looks like you're gonna win. Gonna go up before me, based on what's been going on so far.
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I doubt it, though, honestly. I will. I will grab this one.
Okay, which one was that? The
blue one.
Okay.
Dang. I should have grabbed the blue one then. I will grab. Oh man. 2, 3, 4. That with. See, here's the thing. You're almost guaranteed to grab that one. Yeah, that's fine. I'll grab this one.
Okay. I will first. I'm going to buy this one.
Oh, lucky.
So this, and this.
Yeah.
All 4.
Okay.
I'm going to place that here.
Oh, nice. I see what you did.
And for my second action, I'm going to place my last wild. I'm going to put that.
Nice. Ooh. Alright. For my first 2 actions, I'm gonna just place my wilds. So now it's your turn.
Okay, so that was okay. So you placed for 2 actions. You got your wilds gone. Okay. You're ahead by 2 cards on me here. So I'm gonna grab out of all of them. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab that. When this empties, we shuffle these up.
Yep.
So I have a feeling that may happen here. The dog is already losing interest in Chocolatiers.
Yeah. Oh, dang. See, if I did that, I would probably lose the point. But
You still have a wild. If you grabbed an empty one, you can still place your wild. You know what I mean? I'm going to put this 1 card here, because that's what would happen anyway.
I'm going to take a pecan.
Okay.
And for my second action, I'm going to build this one.
Okay.
So that's that and a pecan and the heart. I'm going to...
Okay, so this one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will...
No, that will end the game.
Yes.
Okay. But I get 1 more turn because you were the start player.
Yes.
Okay. So a new one comes out. So my first action is I'm going to grab... I'm down 1. That stinks.
Let me see the rule book again real quick. I'm sorry. I have a question. Lots of questions.
Don't we all? I might have to grab a regular one and then use 2 for... I really wanted this one, but I don't have the...
Ouch.
I'm missing 1 action to get this. That really stinks. I can't get any of these actually.
Oh, I think you won.
No, I am trying like heck to get one of these, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. Because I have to trade in 2 of the same kind.
Is that your second action or your first?
This is my first action right
nice.
now.
Okay.
So, for example, I'm just going to, I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point.
So, like, I was going to hope for this so I can get this one. But there's this one over here, but I don't have 2 hearts.
What you could do,
Well, I can discard.
one, if you got rid of one of these and then grab this one.
Well, I can grab this.
Oh.
I can get rid of one. It doesn't really matter. If I grab this one, that would be this and this, but the problem is I can't trade in 2 cards of different types to make it this.
That's true.
I would need an extra one of these for these two to be this. So I'm kind of screwed here, I think.
Do you have to place box tiles? Like, do you have to purchase them if you can afford them?
I can reserve them, but I can't reserve without a while.
A while. But can you completely skip a turn?
Yeah, I mean, I can skip. I mean, I can just forfeit right now and be done with it. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can do.
You could get this one. That's the only one, I think.
No, I couldn't.
If you discard 1 to grab 2, right?
Okay, well let's do this. If I discard.
Oh, because then you could still get it.
No, if I discard this to grab this.
The heart and the pecan.
No, because if I did that.
Yeah, and then you built.
I can't. I need 2 of the same card.
Why? It just requires dark chocolate, pecan, and a heart.
Oh. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, you're right. My bad. All right. Well, I guess I'll do that. So I discard one of these to get both of these. Okay, I guess I can. It's 3 points.
And you'd only lose 1 because of the
Yeah, 3 minus 1 is that's 2 points. I'd be up ahead. So I guess I'll do that. Yeah. So thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Would you have missed it?
I would have missed it actually.
No, I'm just kidding.
So here's my conundrum. Looking at yours, I got to figure out where your majorities lie. And like, for example, I think I may want to do this because you've got 6 pecan.
Oh, it wouldn't have mattered.
If I rotated it to line up these hearts, for
you
example.
would have won with the pecan thing. Oh, you would have. Yeah, you win with the pecan scoring.
No, this is 6, and you've got 6.
5. I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I see. Oh, I miscounted. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that.
I'm helping you all over the place.
Yeah, well. All right, so that ends my turn. Okay, so now we count up our final scores. Let's get some paper. And we'll go through these one at a time. Okay, so on the reverse side, I guess we should award these too, huh?
Yeah.
So you end the game, though, so you get 2 points, right?
2 points.
You also didn't use this, did you?
No.
So that's a point for you there.
Okay.
So let's put A over here, B over here, and you get 1.
3.
You get 1 point for the start player. You get 2 points for that. I'll just add. We'll just award these and add those up. I think it's easier that way. So who has the most of these?
No one.
You did.
Oh yeah.
You have 2 together. I have 1 together. So you get that one. Who has
Wait, do ones count by themselves?
Yeah.
No.
Groups of 1. You have 2 together. I have 1 together. So you get this one.
Oh, okay. I had 4.
Oh, I see that. Yeah, that wild there. That's 4. Yep. This heart, I've got 3 of them.
Oh yeah, you killed me.
So I'll take that one. This mint, I've got 6.
Wow.
And you've got 5.
You took that one.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
And these count toward multiple candies, multiple chocolates. So this counts as a group.
Yep.
This counts as a group.
So you won this one too.
This is
6.
yeah, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've got
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's good.
This here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
6.
This 6. This one here.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got 6.
So you got that one too. I only have 5.
5.
Oh wow.
And who had the most 3s and 4s?
You
I had
did.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I had, but you have a lot of high scoring tiles though,
Good.
so that could also work.
If I didn't help you out with that, man.
Yeah, I would have gotten it eventually. Sure. So 9, 13, 18.
Do we add these up to
in a minute.
numbers?
Let me.
Oh, sorry.
9, 14, 18, 24
Wow.
for that,
9.
and you've got
9.
9.
3, 6, 9.
That doesn't count. That, yes.
This is a 3, 3, 6, 9.
Okay. 9 for that. Okay. Now we score the we do not get an extra point for we have empty tiles in both of our chocolate boxes. So now we score these. That's 5, 6 is it? That's 11, that's 14, that's 22, that's 28, and 28 plus is that 9 or 6?
6.
So 28 plus 6 is 34, right?
I guess.
You can re-add if you want to. So that's 43. that you have in total. I've got 4, 8, 12, 17. 17 plus 8 is 25. Plus 3 is 28. Add the two together, that's 52.
Nice.
Is there anything else that we're missing? All points shown center box.
How much did I get?
You got 9 points for this and 34 points for the center tiles.
It was 42?
43.
Oh, 43.
Yeah. So that's 43 for you and 52 for me. So I won by...
What's 52 minus 8?
50. What do you mean minus 8?
I'm just wondering, what's 52 minus 8?
44.
44. Oh, you still...
I beat you by 9 points.
You still would have beat me.
Oh, you mean if I had helped?
Yeah. You still
Are you really going to harp? You're going to harp on that all night long.
No.
You won because of me. Because of me. You're nothing without me.
No, you still would have won 2 points by 2 points. It was good.
Yeah. All right.
I liked it.
And there you have it, Chocolatiers. What did you think?
I loved it. I thought it was really fun.
You loved it. Was the playtime too short, too long, just right?
It was just right.
Just right?
It tasted very, very delicious.
Very delicious.
It was just right.
Okay. I would love to see like a 2x4 grid. I mean, I do like the short playtime. The 2x3 as a variant. I wouldn't mind seeing like a 2x4 box or just something a little larger, just to add a little bit more to the game. But I think that would break some of the mechanics.
You think
possibly,
so?
Maybe. It might.
Maybe if we had like more wilds too, like
an extra wild.
Like the bigger the tableau, the more wilds.
Yeah. So if you added another like a 2x4, you can have a 4th wild chip.
Yeah.
Like a 2-player. Yeah, something. Be creative, folks, is what I'm saying. Feel free to try it and see if you like it. As the game stands, though, I think it's fantastic. I love its simplicity, but I also like how strategic it can get. I mean, granted, you're only having to choose between like 4 actions every turn, but I was sitting there a lot just figuring out, okay, do I want to really buy this now and put this into my tableau now, or do I want to possibly wait for something else that would fit better? Do I want to put this wild down now, or possibly wait for a different group of pairing that might show up later? So it's a game of choices, and I love it. It's a very simplistic tile laying game. I would call this a gateway game, meaning that it's something that a family, casual gamer family can buy, learn to play, and this would help them inch into other games in the genre that are a bit more complicated.
Like tile laying.
Yeah,
games.
it's similar to Carcassonne in the sense that it's simple. You just tile laying. But there are other games out there with more complicated mechanics, and this one I think would help just push everyone in that general direction if they so like it. And the art style is good. I like the art style. I didn't have any issues with the card stock or anything like that. I like the fact that there are different ways to earn points. There's points on the tiles. There's bonus points. So you'll notice I was going for a lot of low-scoring ones just so I can grab that 6-pointer at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Just to see if I could get some extra. But you had a lot of 8ers there. 6s, 8s.
I thought I was gonna beat you, or with the pecans or the dark chocolates. And if I didn't beat you, I figured we would tie. But it didn't work out that way.
Those 3 wilds right there, that's what determined it. I had 3 wilds in a row.
That was good.
They were touching multiple chocolates, and I think that's what did it for me, honestly.
Yeah, it did.
So.
Yeah, actually, wow.
Yeah, I had 3 more.
He covered the heart one, folks.
I covered a heart one only because I know you didn't have any hearts.
That was amazing.
You had 1 heart, so I was like, there's no reason for me to join more hearts if I've already got the majority on it.
He broke
I broke her heart. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah. So, yeah, again, 20 minutes is kind of generous. If players know what they're doing and play quickly enough, I guess you could do it, but I think this game would be more of a half an hour, 40-minute thing, especially if you're going to take the time to think about your possible actions and to analyze what other people are doing. As a 2-player game, it's easier to do that. In a 3 or 4-player game, it's going to be a bit more chaotic, I think. I would prefer to play this as a 2-player game as opposed to a 3 or 4-player game. Only because it's harder to keep track of what's going on, and let's say there's something in the tablet or in the stock that you want, by the time your turn comes around, there's a chance it may not be there. Whereas in a 2-player game, you've got more options, I think. So, I don't know, I kind of liked it as a 2-player game. I don't know if I would like this as a...
It would be frustrating.
It would be, like, it'd be more randomized. Because, like I said, in a 3 or 4-player game, you wouldn't... There's a possibility that what you want won't be there. Whereas with a 2-player game, there's a better chance that you'll get what you want come next turn, assuming your opponent doesn't see what you're doing and try and sabotage you, like someone likes to do. I won't mention names or anything like that. I don't resort to that kind of kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle. To that kind of chocolate.
To that kind of chocolate, yes. Anyway, so Chocolatiers. Highly recommended. I like this one.
This was a Game of the Year thing for me.
You liked it that much? Game of the Year?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would make it... I have a DGA awards every year.
Yeah.
I might put this on honorable mentions. I have other games that I would definitely put on there first before this.
Constellations and the planet one with the ball.
You like the planet one?
Are better than Chocolatier, I think personally. But I love this. This was a third.
You like this? This was a third for you?
This is a third.
Nice. Well, you heard it here, folks. She loves Chocolatiers that much. She'll put it on the top 10 this year.
Who doesn't like chocolate?
I love chocolate. My GI tract says otherwise. I'm not gonna...
The only thing that's missing is dice. I think.
I'm out.
Dice.
Dice. No.
Right?
No.
Yeah.
No. Not every game needs dice. Not every game. Wrong.
Or an hourglass for timer. You know? Like, it needs to be like a timer.
I hate being rushed. You know that. She knows I hate being rushed. She knows that Flatline irks the crap out of me because of the timer.
We have to play that again.
No, we don't.
So, comment.
Without the timer. Without the timer. I would play Flatline again without the timer.
Or just extend the timer, maybe?
To 30 minutes per turn.
Ugh.
Yeah.
30 seconds?
30 minutes.
Right.
What do you mean 30 seconds? We have a minute before it. All of a sudden we have 30 seconds.
A minute and 30 seconds.
Wrong. Chocolatiers! This is going to be a long conversation after the camera shuts off. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch. Do not put those in your mouth.
I'm not. I'm signifying chocolate.
Subscribe on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content we happen to publish. This is Vince and Natalie. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, guys.